Welcome. Vibing along to the music. Welcome. I have coffee. What the hell is that emote, Marceline? Oh, it looked like a cracked out rabbit. Okay. Silverhand. Okay, imagine that silver shine on the bottom of the palm being like a really way too excited smile, and the pinky finger and pointer finger being two ears. That's what I saw that as. I was like, what is that for? It's a bunny. Excuse me. Okay, so your boy's mouth wounds are quite a bit better, and now I think I'm getting a cold. Yay! I'm like stuffy, and my throat. Actually, sorry. Once again, here. I'm gonna have to stare at you for a second. I need to go grab some. I need to grab some cough drops. back. I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. I'm back. Oh. Okay. I have cough drops. Can those please come out of the bag, please? There we go. Excuse me. Welcome, everyone. Hello. What's going on? Jabrilia, Marceline, Halcyon, Sunflowers, Harvo, Lone Wolf, what up? How's it going? Everyone. Fabricio, hello. I am genuinely... excuse me, I'm actually out of breath from running up and down my stairs. That's kind of pathetic. I was a track kid in high school. And for my small little country farm town, my small little farm town, a 54-second 400-meter dash, that was lightning. I was on top of the world with a 54-second 400-meter dash time. Man, that was good. And then I would go to like state and watch all the kids from like the Denver high schools, from like the city schools, just dust that. I was a track kid at one point, and now I'm genuinely out of breath running up and down my stairs. That's a thing. Do we have double discs? Do we have a double? I'm not old. Does anyone remember what my age is? I don't make any. I don't try to hide that. Frankly, I've said it. I said it like really early in our stream journey, really early on this channel, like a year and a half ago. Anyone remember how old approximately I am? Do we have double disc drops? 84? Close. Coffee. Coffee and cough drops. So I have coffee, water, and soda in front of me, and cough drops. Not a good combination, but it will keep me awake and alive. Probably. Okay. Back into that pale waistband. We at this point now stockpiled up 52 wishes for whoever is next. I'll decide. I still don't think I'm pulling on Yuzuha. But I don't know. We'll see. It will very likely depend on like getting to the end of Yuzuha banner and then seeing who's next. That will decide if I, why is there a horse here? I didn't mean to. Why is there a horse here? That needs to go there. Okay, I think we're all set. Yeah, reruns.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Jiren kind of due for a rerun. Yanagi and Trigger just had their reruns recently, so Jiren's the one I'm hoping for. When's the last time Bernice reran as well? She hasn't been on banner since I've been playing, right? I don't think so. Excuse me. Jane also had her rerun since I've been playing, so that's not been that long ago. Or that wasn't. Yeah. Her. Yeah. And then I don't know who else. It's really kind of just Jane, Jian, Chingy as well, kinda. Yanagi, Trigger, Bernice, Caesar as well, but she also rerun recently. Lygie, thank you for the resub. Hello and welcome. Thank you. Oh, Bernice was on. Oh, annual select annual. Well, oh, right. I'm very far over framing wise, as per usual. All right. I'm capped on resin. What does Yeesh need?
Misfortune and disaster.
Oh, you know what? You can be promoted. Oh, all you needed was Denny's. Holy!
What brings you here this time?
Asset confirmed.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay, well now this doesn't take Denny's, does it? You just need the... Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Trying to fight off what I think is a cold trying to take root.
What brings you here this
Okay,
time?
yeah, now at least I know what to farm right now. Oh, area patrol has double drops right now. Well, let's use some for that then. I think I'm gonna go back to Branch and Blade because Miyabi needs a 4-piece. And does Yishuan need a 2-piece? Yeah, Yishuan is on a 2-piece actually. Because I still am running a 4-piece of... I'm still running a Woodpecker Miyabi. So she needs more of those. And then Yishuan also. I have a... she's going to run a 2-piece of Zat. Yeah, 4 of Yankwe, Tails, and Branch and Blade. So, yeah, let's do that, Domain.
I can help you ward
I can help you ward off. What am I doing? Area patrol. Monster Duke. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I did do Shiryu defense. And I got there. I got through floor 3 with like 20 seconds on the clock remaining, but I did get there. I can't remember who I was using during that. I have been trying to get back into some actual dodging skills. This game really rewards you for good dodging and parrying. Excuse me. Ow! I'm against a wall. They got me corner trapped. Oh, jeez.
The best defense is a strong
Chain attacking from Astra into Evelyn is always fun. I'm here, my lady. Okay, that was both of the double drops, correct? Because it was just 120 battery worth for double drops. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. And then combat sim. Oh my gosh, easy to dodge on mobile? I could never. I don't know how you guys do that.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
What is the one for Yishuan? Do I have? Oh, I do, actually. Well, that's if there are 2 or more of those characters, though. Oh, but isn't Panda in that? Oh, he is. Okay, okay. Once I get my Panda built, I just have him here right now because it's just one stun character. Excuse me. I'm so inept on all mobile controls. Amateurs. Pathetic. I love the spectacle of this lady. He understands. She's always in the air during the wipeout screen. Okay. I can't wait till she's built properly. She's very fun to use already.
I'll protect you from any danger.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. What brings you here this time?
Misfortune, as in the League character? What are we doing? Back to that pale wasteland. Where is it? What's the next part of it called? Can I just go back to hand headquarters? Hand quarters. Also, I'm pretty sure that the next Miyabi thing right here and the next Grace thing right here, I'm pretty sure those are micro quests, right? Go to section 6 and talk to the car. This isn't the right way. Why did I go to the building and then leave the building when I could have just... Excuse me. Bell. Bro. What? How do you even park like this? Wait. This car. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, there we go. Now we're back in. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Polychromes before anything else. Okay, our next one over here. Supplies catcher. Find Anarchy and inquire about the situation. Did we already do the first part of that? No, we didn't. Oh, it just puts on us on that floor. My 2 section 6 ladies! Come on, Hoyo. You want to rerun Yanagi much more, and Trigger, honestly. Trigger more so. You want to run Trigger. You want to rerun Trigger much more sooner than is really necessary.
The location of this hollow disaster is unusual, and with HSO stepping in later than usual, we're facing quite a bit of time pressure in all aspects. Thanks to your help, manager, everything still feels under control.
Just doing my small part.
Just doing my part. You guys on the front lines are doing the real heavy lifting. But why do you still look a little worried?
You're perceptive, Manager. To be honest, we urgently need to set up a temporary HSO base here, but our supply truck had an accident on the way.
Oh, their supply truck peed its pants. There are these things in racing, especially drag racing, called an engine diaper, and it's exactly what it seems. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a little like plastic or fabric catch pan that you strap underneath the engine, so that if you think you might have a little bit of leaks going on, you just strap this diaper underneath it, because you don't want any fluids on the drag strip, especially on the drag strip. You're dealing with cars that are making like 5,000 horsepower. Or at the very minimum, at like a regular like civilian, at a regular like just average Joe test and tune day, you're doing with like 800 to 1,000 plus horsepower cars. If you slide on a little bit of like oil or coolant, especially coolant's the worst. So they have these little diapers that you put under the engine to catch all of it. Maybe that's what happened to. Maybe that. Just mean the engine doesn't create its own witness holes. I've never. At all of the track days I've been to, I have never seen anyone window a block in person.
The supply truck saw the ethereals dance, panicked at a glance, and crashed into a house by chance.
What? Why are you rhyming?
So, the supply truck was destroyed in an ethereal ambush, huh?
That's it. Without those supplies, we'll be stuck at the stage of setting up the temporary base. Fortunately, not all of the supplies were destroyed in the accident. A lot of them were scattered around in the chaos.
Why the random... What? There was nothing else in the surrounding dialogue. Why?
The supply truck saw the ethereals dance, panicked at a glance, and crashed into a house by chance.
Let Naki have some fun once in a while.
If you don't mind, Manager, I'd appreciate your help in collecting these supplies to help us take our first step in establishing the base in the Hollow.
Leave it to me.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Thanks a lot. And if you come across any other useful supplies in the Hollow, make sure to grab those too. But if it's nitro fuel, then don't bother. It'll only fuel the flames further.
She's in a goofy mood today.
Right.
Oh, come on, Belle, as if you're not one of the biggest gremlins in this entire universe.
I'm counting on you. HSO's performance in the upcoming battles depends entirely on the continuous supply from the base. With enough supplies, our members could even stop a Dullahan's sword and capture an armored Hati with their bare hands.
All members?
All HSO members can do that? Amazing!
They're hands-armed forces after all, so it makes sense that they'd be quite handy once fully armed.
Bro, what?
Deputy Chief Yanagi, have you been telling jokes?
I'm sorry. I just felt like everyone's been a bit tense since we got here, so I thought I'd try a few jokes to lighten the mood. Were they not funny?
They were great. They were great. They were great. They were great.
Aw, I appreciate that. Once all this hollow work is done, let's workshop some new ones.
I was just really confused as to why you were, but... We're counting on you to collect the supplies, manager. An average day at Hand HQ. Okay. Sorry, my fox had to spaz out for a sec. Oh, it's these.
Leave the rest to me.
Sorry, I'm late now with you. Okay.
I probably didn't need to do that for these guys, but it felt good to do that charge attack. Supplies. Blink. Blink. Oh, I guess I was close enough. supplies here have been corrupted by ether and are no longer usable. Oh, ether, damn you! Corrupting my supplies? Those aren't destroyable. That looked like an openable door for some reason.
I'm unstoppable. Good work. None of it. I'll handle it.
This is a really tight battlefield.
Victory, the only option.
Damn, this guy is tanky.
Weakling.
What did she say? It sounded like she said blackberry. Abundant supplies. This mission is a wrap. Now let's head back and tell Yanagi. We need to check. It's why do even they turn monochrome when we get far away from them? Thanks for your hard work. I've tallied up the recovered supplies, and we retrieved 40% more than we initially lost. Thanks to your efforts, the temporary base will be up and running soon. Of course, setting up the base is just the beginning. To meet the urgent demand for supplies and rear-line support, further construction is needed. Can we count on you to keep it up, manager? Of course! For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle. That's a major help. Thank you for everything you've done so far. Let me grab a sip of my nitro fuel first, and then we'll tackle the next steps together. Why is there nitro fuel? Why not? Why is there nitro fuel here? Well, since we recovered some, we might as well make use of them. For all night shifts, they're just what the doctor ordered. The doctor? Of course, we don't want you overworking yourself, manager. I'd worry about you. It's the longest shift you guys have ever done at work. I think I've done, actually, I think the longest shift, I think I've only done, that's not true. I had to do an open to close once, so that was a 15-hour shift, but that was only a one-time thing. I've had to do a couple clopens where you close and then you open, which frankly, as a manager, I don't think you should do. The company was fine with it, apparently. I asked my regional manager, but I was like, why am I the closing manager, the one who counts the safe at the end of the day and then counts the safe at the beginning of the next day? Why is that allowed? Oh, wait, do I have, any? I do. For Yanagi. Chain and alt by 30. Currently working at 12. 24! We did a 12-hour, but my shift change got into an accident, so I had to cover that one. Yeah, that's what happened with that open to close that I had to do. Is that our closing manager had something happen. Anyways. What do I need from her, do you think? Chain and or basic electric? Chain and alt. Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds real spicy there, Sonny.
Oh, I can buy some of those. That takes 100. Yeah, why not? Okay, down here with Harumasabu. Harumasabu. There's so many theories, nobody. It's a bit scary. Ooh, there's more stuff here now. Hi.
Proxy! No wonder Chief said time to bring out the real melon. It was clearly about you.
Are you sure he wasn't... Are you sure she wasn't talking about... I'm grateful for her trust in me.
Chief Miyabi's choice of words is as unique as ever.
You came at just the right time. There's something I want to look into.
Speaking of melon, you seem equally pumped up today.
Is it just me? Or do you seem especially pumped up today?
Oh, come on, Proxy. Are you having some misconceptions about me? I admit I might get someone else to cover the easier stuff, but for a crucial mission like this, there's no way I can stay out of it as the scout of Section 6. Of course, the moment I saw you, I knew today I might be able to finish work on time. All right, let's get down to it. In a previous investigation, I found quite a few ethereals gathering around the base. They're all pretty alert. Once you take out a couple, the rest run off, but they'll soon come back around.
Might be a threat to the base, right?
They might be a threat to the base, right?
That's right. So next up, we need to figure out a way to hunt them down and take them all out in one go.
Hunt them down. Let's go, Proxy. That's my Harimasa voice, apparently. Didn't expect so many ethereals in the ethereals ethereal.
Take over, Shakira.
Take over, Shakira. That's what it sounded like he said.
Go get some rest.
Right. Why did I chain attack to him when Miyabi was available? Ow! I was aiming! Oh, jeez, hi!
Don't push yourself. Let's switch.
Good work, Chief.
Okay.
Scatter!
It's over.
Hey, where you going? There he goes. Looks like we have no choice but to take out the boss. Ether disruptor. Seems to be new technology from the Institute. But it'll take a while for the effects to kick in. It should be ready about now. Is this supposed to be this twitchy? Let's keep going. Wow! Hi! Welcome, everyone. Just get out of my way. Whoa, they're gonna explode! This little one is so... Oh, hey. This little one is so cute. I'll just explode! The delivery on Grace's... That voice line of Grace is wild. Oh, hi! Look at this guy! Look at this girl.
Who's the pathetic one now?
Ow, jeez!
I swear on my blade.
Ooh, that's ready as well.
My blade is already sheathed.
My blade is already skirked.
Waste of time.
I'm on time today.
Huh? He sounded like Toba a little bit there. There was a red. I should have just dodged that instead of tried to chain attack it. Ow. There you go. I was about to say, you should be ready for that. I keep on trying to, chain attack the reds, which doesn't make any sense.
Distance here.
Hit arrow will hunt you down.
An opening. Victory. The only option.
Jove.
Over.
Well, speaking of something crazy with like Dragon, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Took a lot more hits there than I should have, but we survived. All right, we took out that big and leading the pack, so the base should be safe from any ethereals for a while. Guess you can finally take a break, huh? Unfortunately, no such luck. Since we wrapped up the extermination faster than expected, Tsukishiro wasted no time dumping 2 days worth of backlogged reports on me. She even had the nerve to say it was for my health, to give me some desk work so I could relax. Anyway, I don't have anything else for you to do right now. Thanks for the help, Proxy. See you next time. He and Belle are awfully cute together.
Should I read you something?
I love Miyabi's idle voice line coming through at the end every now and then. Ooh, more Deputy Chief's notes. Irradiant. Did we read this one? I don't think so. The first irradiant crystal uncovered by Section 6 during Melano disaster relief and suppression operation was selected by Chief Miyabi while she was out scouting. Irradiant core, another shiny new term coined by... Oh wait, we did read this one actually. Melano. An irradiant crystal... Okay, yeah. So this and this. General of Scouts and Survivor we had read before. So Melano and Ether Architecture are new. An irradiant crystal discovered by the Chief during the advanced exploration of Melano. Ether by nature harbors a deep-seated hostility toward anything non-ether, but its malice is anything but random. Specifically, corruption strikes faster and more intensely than on things with souls. That's weird. How does it know the difference? Whether it's flesh and blood beings or mechanical citizens who passed the test. Hollow seemed to hold an especially profound grudge. What test? Or mechanical citizens who passed the Harkness test. Hollows seem to... Don't Google that. Hollows seem to hold an especially profound grudge against the most vibrant forms of life. Melano, however, is an exception. As the companion hollow of Persephone, it inherited his mother's strange and unique traits. The land and structures here are disturbingly pale and fragile, scars left by the relentless assault of extreme corruption. Forbidden fruit test. Basically, to see if they gain sentience. Interesting. Huh. Because, like, Billy and Chingy are... But isn't Chingy just a mechanical body, but her actual mind is not? Like, isn't Chingy's mind... And this might just be me forgetting stuff. But isn't Chingy's mind not like an AI? She's like, her body is an android, but isn't her consciousness kind of similar to like Inefa in a weird way? But Billy is fully android in and out, right? Either way, the outcome's the same. Billy and Chingy have both passed. An irradiant crystal recovered by Chief Miyabi during the purge operation in Melano's inner perimeter. The irradiant phenomenon exacerbates Ether's instability, but also makes its activity easier to influence. The Institute seized this opportunity to develop the Ether Disruptor Probe, a tool capable of influencing and even manipulating Ether to a limited degree. While its current applications are limited to connecting paths and altering terrain, it's already a monumental breakthrough. The members of Section 6, though adept in both combat and strategy, lack in-depth knowledge of such advanced devices. Fortunately, with a proxy's assistance, Chief Miyabi managed to forge a clear path for those who would follow in her footsteps. Indeed, she did. I'm just gonna slurp up all the polychromes I can. Sorry. That was unnecessary. Ooh, okay, back into chapter 2 then. Ooh. 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 I don't know why I'm doing a owl cosplay right now. Oh, Bloody Blade, thank you for the first time chat as well. Thank you. What up?
The irradiant core is deepening its corruption across the entire hollow. Ether energy levels are rising every second. More and more devices and equipment are breaking down. However, the worst part is more and more pesky ethereals are emerging from areas with high ether activity, and the size of this companion hollow seems to be growing. At this rate, this hollow will connect with surrounding smaller ones and potentially become a new large hollow. That's something we cannot afford.
We should tackle the source. We should tackle the source. I'm gonna use that strategy.
Sounds like we should go straight to the hollow with the highest activity and let Miyabi eradicate the strongest ethereals. That's usually the go-to strategy for effectively controlling hollow expansion.
Exactly. The Recon Division has already identified the perfect target for assassination. But with the current progress on creating the carrot, there's no way we can get through the complex spatial fluctuation zone, or even find a fissure that leads to the target area. I mean, I need your help, Proxy.
I am at your disposal.
I'm at your disposal, Void Hunter.
I shall follow your orders. I don't know why. I knew I was in the safe area in the base. I don't know why I was like, ooh, another one. That's one that we have captured. Okay, nothing going on with all of you. What kind of getup is this? What the hell outfit is this? It kind of looks like a bodysuit that she would wear underneath armor, I guess. It kind of reminds me of the bodysuits underneath the armor stuff in. Do you guys remember Pacific Rim? Chief Oshimi, here's the progress report on the Melano exploration mission. In our next phase, we're going to push deeper into the heartland of Melano. Of course, that also means we'll be stepping into more corrupted areas and facing far more dangerous enemies. I'm no expert when it comes to hollow research, but the irradiant crystal cores you recovered from the edge have really excited the researchers. Please keep collecting crystal cores as we explore deeper into the region. Speaking of researchers, there's a woman from the Institute who expressed interest in joining you, Chief Hoshimi. She says she wants to secure survey data firsthand as soon as possible. What an elegant choice of words from the gentleman at HSO. The lady from the Institute is in fact just little old me. Oh. Is in fact just little old me. There's no need to worry about my age, Chief. This old lady has explored plenty of hollows in her time. I've always been a big believer in field expeditions, you see. Go ahead and do what you need, Chief Hoshimi. I'll assist as best I can as a researcher. So, there you have it. Anne here has entrusted herself to your care, officer. Well, you're in good hands. My Fox Thyron will defend you to the end of the road. Good sentence. White Star? Man, imagine these hollow places in their heyday. It's like imagining ruins in Genshin before they were ruins. Oh, you're right. It's what everyone's wearing underneath their oh, is that like an is that like an anti-ether suit then? Like an anti-corruption suit or something? I don't know why I leave the head exposed. I can already smell the dense ether in the air, and that foul irradiant stench mixed in with it. The ether concentration really has increased. Oh, that's Miyabi. The ether concentration really has increased. How are you holding up, Anne? I'm fine. A strong constitution is a researcher's greatest asset, and my ether aptitude score is quite high. If I were 10 years younger, I'd probably have joined the HSO myself. But, as you can see, the effects of corruption in this heartland are far more severe, and terrain distortions are becoming increasingly common. Thankfully, the Institute and those HSO kids have already deployed a bunch of ether disruptors here. Those are Ether Technology Division's new toys. You've used them in the Edge already, right? I heard that technician Bangbu next to you is quite skilled at operating these disruptors. No need to ask about who this is, or who's piloting it, or where it's from, or anything about it. With that in mind, I'll leave the upcoming exploration to you two here. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. It's a Lumine suit. I see that. The Ether Disruptor Probe Beta 1, also known as Ether Beam Disruptor, generates precise laser beams by stimulating ether crystals. These laser beams then interfere with the ether field between designated nodes. I'll skip all the complex technical explanations. In short, we just fine-tune the laser beams and connect the disruptors with light. That's the gist of it. Intelligence. Ether impulse disruptors can influence ether activity using beams. Strategy. Adjust the angle of the ether beam to connect the pathways. Hardware analysis complete. Visual operation interface is ready. Adjust the beam and hit the receiver in the environment to restore the road lost due to spatial anomalies. Beam disruptor array. In more complex environments, you need to connect the disruptors in sequence with the beams to create an array and clear the path. Clear a path! Wow, 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 wow. The path is clear. There's some baddies over there.
Good work.
And a couple of baddies in my party. What?
Sorry, I'm late now.
Whoa! Easy there, guy. Oh, there's still a guy over here. Ow! Blip. What a vibe this character is. Oh, hi.
Thanks to you, Chief Oshimi, why is that the voice? These ethereals have been cleared out. This Hollow's activity has dropped a lot as a result. Now we can allocate more personnel to scout the surrounding areas. If we can gather more data from the Irradiant Core, we'll be able to develop more countermeasures.
Officer Hoshimi, the corruption levels sort of seem to be stabilizing. Thanks to you, this investigation might be wrapped up sooner than we thought.
How come those two aren't back yet? Must be another rare sample that they just had to chase after. Chief Oshimi, our squad is currently helping the Institute with their exploration mission here. Is the operation going smoothly? It's going relatively smoothly, but one of our members went out with a researcher to collect samples and hasn't returned yet. If they don't get back soon, we won't be able to withdraw before the Hollow operation's critical time limit. I was just about to dispatch a squad to go look for them, but we're short on hands for this urgent mission. We still need some members to stay behind and guard the Institute's team. Understood. I'll rescue any trapped or missing personnel as I go. That'll be great. I shall follow your orders. What? Give the frog voice because of the goggles.
Nanaki, I'll handle it.
Here! I don't know how I dodged that. I love watching the both of them hop around in battle. It's so cool. Okay, are all of these... Looks like there's just one, actually. I was gonna say, like, do I need to clear anything out before I, but it looks like all I need to do is just bounce off of this thing, and then it'll hit that one. Can I interact with this? There we go. And then I can go over to that one. Oh, I can go up as well. Miyabi is the anime girl version of Virgil from Devil May. So basically, Virgil. Virgil is the anime girl version of himself. I don't know why. My Zelda instincts are telling me that there's something inside all these crates, and there never is. But Chief Oshimi. I knew. Oh wait, he's got nerd glasses. Chief Oshimi, I knew it. If I waited patiently, you'd make a heroic entrance. I'm sorry, but this guy, this researcher, insists on taking the samples down there. But with just the two of us, we can't possibly handle the ethereals along the way. So this guy, this researcher, insisted on waiting here, saying we'd either wait for the ethereals to die naturally, or for your arrival. What do you mean, wait for them to die naturally? We're almost out of time for being in the hollow.
Chief Oshimi, there are crucial samples down there. Shards of the Irradiant core are essential to our research.
Skip the details. I'm all too familiar with all sorts of reckless requests from the Institute. Just make sure you don't turn into an ethereal before I get back. Roasted. Ha! Broasted. How do I... Can I use that beam? Excuse me. Can I use that beam? The one that has the quest marker on it? Okay. What? Whoop. Supplies? Ooh, another one. Ether for what?
It's over.
Good work, Chief.
I don't think he's getting hit right now. She wasn't really in his range to hit him, so she was kind of just flapping around like that, not hitting him. That was my bad, Yanagi. That was not on you.
Weakling.
You gotta roast the ethereals as you kill them, Miyabi.
Shall pay.
The evil here has been completely eradicated. The fox is just having fun. Here you go. I've got what you need.
Praise be, Miss Miyabi. We're one step closer to uncovering the truth behind the irradiant phenomenon.
Please make sure to bring this lively researcher back to the base safely. Thank you. It's my duty. She said duty, guys.
If there's nothing to do.
Oh, there are more guys here already? We just cleared this thing out.
It's over.
I guess I can switch to Yanagi while while Miyabi is doing that charge attack, while she's finishing that up. Wow. It's like Evelyn's charge attack. Ew, those things make gross noises.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Listen to it scream. Oh, hi.
This disruptor isn't working properly. I suspect its carrot data is outdated.
Why am I... this old lady voice of mine is slowly slipping into a Sean Connery.
I suspect its carrot data is outdated. It's inevitable considering these devices were pre-deployed, though. The Ether Disruptor relies on carrot data to function, which provides spatial topology data and serves as Bangbu's navigation map and the disruptor's... there I go. There I go again with all the complex technical jargon. I'll stop there. But the Bangbu workbench next to this disruptor should have had the latest carrot master data for this area. If you can find a way to retrieve it.
Then what? Then what will happen?
I can get up there, can't I? Oh, yeah, actually, I can. Leave no... Oh my god! Okay. I got it that time. Oh! Easy there, partner. Up. Oh, balls. How do I get it there? Ah, frick. Yep. Oh, shit. Not every day you fail one of these. Damn it! Damn it! Ah. This is important. I need these. There we go. I don't know why the Bamboo controls. Ooh. Feels so beyond me at times. Eeg. Okay, and then up. Whoa! Ooh. More coins for, ooh. Even more coins for me. Good on you, Belle, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. And I'm not missing any there either. The music team did not have to go this hard for these kinds of levels. What the hell are these? What are these? Why? There's an arrow here. I guess put them all in there. Oh no, it's stuck. There we go. It's stuck. Nope. Once again, I'd love to just see Belle running around with her arms up. I can't get up there like that. Yeah. Ooh, there's a... Okay, a button. There we go, jeez. Ow! Whoops, 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 whoops. I wasn't pointing the right direction. It's fine. How the hell? There, okay. Oh, jeez. Let's just start from here. There. Look, Anne, we got there. Anne watching on the screen the whole time with this expression on her face. It's inceptioning. Whoa. Ooh, I see a truck. Or supplies, rather. Can I? Can I? There we go.
I don't know, Conry. Can you?
Oh, another small arena.
I swear on my blade.
Jeez, Miyabi. Nothing. It's Legoland up in here. I mean, I suppose those are fans for like an HVAC unit or something. But no, they're Legos.
Chief Oshimi, you've noticed this too, right? There are strong ether fluctuations on the platform above. There's probably a tough ethereal up there. We might even find an irradiant crystal core there. That would be an unexpected bonus. Leave it to me. Troublesome enemies are exactly the kind of evil that must be eradicated. In other words, Sith Lords are our speciality. Chancellor Palpatine. Sith Lords are our speciality, which is why none of the Jedi could recognize through their own hubris that the Chancellor himself... Whoa, hi!
Secure the perimeter.
Awaken.
Leave the rest to me.
Sorry, I'm late,
I love watching them both fight together at the same time on field. It's so cool. Wait, did I get that one? Oh, I did not get that one. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh. The one with the quest marker on it. There we go. What do you think Lumine corruption looks like? If this is, that was cool. If this is either corruption. Hi.
He's frozen! He's frozen!
An absolute icon, my word. Come on, Hoyo, bring her back way sooner than is necessary. It was my mistake not pulling on her banner. But, oh my gosh, bro, her animations are so flawless. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Oh, the spatial official is right here. I thought this would be another arena right here. Okay. Never mind, that's exactly what it is.
Mind and body.
You're done. Ooh!
Weakling.
Waste my time.
That's ready again. Charge attack is ready again.
My blade is already sheathed.
Are we just gonna stay in this little corner this whole fight?
It's pointless to resist.
A message from Yanagi. After eliminating the target, the Hollow's expansion quickly slowed down. If it weren't for you, Proxy, there'd be no other way to get this assassination done. Expectations can be a heavy burden. Though it may sound presumptuous, I have a feeling that you'll always be able to meet my expectations.
You've taken on too many expectations.
Without a blade like you, Miss Miyabi, a proxy like me would essentially be useless. But your role as a blade or weapon is just that, an expectation of what you should be, right? You've been wielding yourself as the blade of HSO in New Eridu. Sure, a warrior doesn't worry about their next attack shattering their blade. But beyond being a blade and a void hunter, you're still flesh and blood.
It seems you have a soft side too. But don't worry about this blade snapping from overuse. After all, I have Yanagi and the others, my father, and you. You all are the sheath that supports me.
What happened that day?
So, about the photos Soichiro showed me at your place.
All right, Proxy. If Yanagi were here, she would remind us that we're still on a mission.
Not the time, Bell.
Right now, the priority isn't to comfort me, but to put an end to the disaster that's still wreaking havoc, right? The operation to sever its limbs is done. Now, it's time to go for its core.
For the heart, Osborne.
Let's head back to the base first. We need to make sure we're fully prepared before advancing toward the core of evil in the sky.
These intense ether fluctuations, these are definitely irradiant crystal cores. Yeah, in areas where the powerful ethereals are active, there's a high chance of finding these highly concentrated ether deposits. Or rather, it's these ultra-dense ether crystals that give rise to powerful ethereals.
It's definitely peculiar. I don't know if it's the result of of the irradiant effect, combined with excessively intense ether energy fluctuations, or my blade, tailless, is resonating. It's just like when it lost control back in the hollow.
Are you okay, Chief Hoshimi?
I'm fine. My mastery over tailless is greater than before. Its restlessness no longer fills me with a sense of foreboding. I didn't address it at the time, but when Sarah tried to unleash tailless, that was that tailless being awakened and seeking another sacrifice, and Miyabi had the wherewithal or the ability to control it and basically say, no, I'm your wielder right now. Like, basically, tailless, when Sarah pulled tailless out of the sheath, tailless basically, like, the spirit inside the blade was like, all right, it's sacrifice time, and Miyabi was the one who could say, hey, chill, buddy, because she brought it back under control.
Still, best not to stir up unnecessary trouble. Let's return to base as quickly as possible. I'm Sean Connery, apparently.
It took tailless out so it can corrupt it to unleash it. And by corrupt it, basically doing the same as the bullet, putting some ether into it.
Chief Oshimi, thanks to you, the Institute now has this valuable irradiant crystal core for its research. I noticed that special weapon of yours seems to resonate with the irradiant crystal core. The crystal stimulates ether activity and has a notably high energy density, which explains the reaction in the ethereal slaying katana. You needn't worry. Oh, right. Captain Izumi asked me to tell you to rest up before the next operation. As for the captain himself, it seems he's leading a team to explore the core region in person. We'll carve a path through the area closest to the core so Chief Hoshimi can enter the battlefield, he said. He was very serious. I guess you're really respected in the HSO, Chief Miyabi. As comrades in arms, we stand as equals. No rank, no distinction. Then make sure you rest up properly and then make sure to rest up and prepare your gear before the next operation, Chief. Okay, dear bud.
Challenge results. Eliminate the ethereals. In other words, eradicate all evil.
All right. Oh, hey, that also unlocked 3 as well. We can probably, in the time I have left for stream, we can probably dust up the rest of Chapter 2 as well.
Gear deployment.
Chain attack and ult would be helpful. Attacked, automatically dodge the attack, that's fine. Basic attack by 30, and then I'll give the last 2 to Yanagi. Her basic attack gains 1 charge upon reaching charge and triggering basic attack to consume all charges. Actually, yeah. And then that's basic attack or energy regen by 20. That's also nice. That's also pretty nice.
Yes. Give me all the polychromes.
Let me use restroom real quick. We'll be right back. And we'll keep up. I think we'll probably, let's just dust up the rest of chapter 2. And then maybe we'll do some, like, some friendship stuff to close out. BRB.
Ugh.
Yeah. Back in. Number 2. Oh, and Tokaku!
Is food included?
Hello, Sokaku. Ah, you're here, Proxy. Why meet up here? Oh, a guy from the executive branch told me they have a data pile around here. He compared some data and found out that one Bang Boo is right under us. I got impatient, so I came ahead. He said once you arrived and received the data, you'd know what's going on. I got the data. The Bang Boo signal is coming from below. Great! Let's get a move on. The longer we wait, the higher the chance that little one could get spotted by nearby ethereals, and that would be a real mess.
Get out of my way.
Good work, team.
What do you think this is?
He's already dead! Yanagi. Oh, sorry, I was watching Yanagi Aura Farm. What did she say? Snack time's over? Agent Jackie, he was swearing. Fuck me. This Bang Boo. Oh, that's Sokaku. This Bang Boo seems just like the one we found yesterday. Another case of a radiant data overload. At least the ethereals didn't attack it. I'll leave the repairs to you. Of course. Of course. Okay, this is much more simple than I thought it was. Did you save me? What happened to me? You're exposed to dangerous data. What dangerous data? Oh, I remember now. That Bang Boo workbench nearby. I didn't even get any of my missions done thanks to that shiny object. Where's that workbench? Bang Boo workbench. I can't really remember. It's like I lost some of my memory data because of that shiny object. What do we do now? There's a hollow data pile nearby. We can use it to locate the workbench. Oh, right. Good. Let's go. Agent Jackie, you should head to the base for now. Think you can handle that? Roger that. And Get out of here! What do you think this is? Just die already! I want everything! Any Borderlands 2 players? Actually did the, whoa! 35%. You can collect, oh!
Mind and body.
Stop it!
Get away from my pillar! Cheesy butter crab and dongo milk. I thought you meant all of those together. Like cheesy butter crab in dongo milk. Hey, hey, hey! Get away from that!
We succumb.
I'm here. Time to eat.
Once fully retrieved, the data is saved until retrieved. The Bang Boo workbench. Tell you that to the upper platform. She's so tiny. The corruption here still hasn't stopped. Hey, it's another Sokaku. It's the executive branch guy. What brings you here?
Hi, Sokaku. I heard you came out here on your own to look for the Bangbu, so I thought I'd come check things out. Looks like you got the rescue assistant with you too. Nice job finding the Bangbu. Are you all heading back to the base now? We still have some work to do.
Yeah, we need to find the Bangbu workbench Agent Jackie mentioned and grab the environmental data from it.
I see. Then I'll bring the Bangbu back to the base. Stay safe, you two.
Take care, and come on, the Bangbu workbench is this way. There's no time to booze. That was adorable. Yeah, I was too far away from that guy to catch him in that. Bap!
Anything this way? That's just an elevator.
Okay, workbench. Let's not fall 14 billion times in this one. Do I jump now, chat? Oh, I thought it was gonna stop there for a couple seconds. Nah. Yeah. And nah. Ooh, trick shot. Urgh. Oh no! I almost had that. No, I didn't. That was. Oh damn it! Shit! Am I normally this bad at these? I need this other one over here. Okay, I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm just gonna take it slow. I kept on trying to like speed through it, like, oh, I can jump from this one and then to that one and then to that one. Just take it slow, slow and steady. Ugh. I'm not gonna try to catch that one. I'll wait till this one comes back. Although I do think I could make that. I'm not gonna. Wait till this one comes back. So how are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't need to leap. Oh! I nailed it. Did I get all of them? Oh, I did. Oops, 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 oops. Wait, what's down here? Oh, hey! Relax, Belle. You're in good hands. Is she, though?
Yep.
Oh! There it is. First try. Soon, Sokaka and you make it back to the meeting spot. Looks like Yanagi just landed here. Like she just crashed into the concrete right here. Just boom.
Appreciate your help, Proxy.
You worked hard too, Sokaku.
I just heard that people had found more Bangbu during their search. There's only one left now. It might have already gone out for the current search, out of our current search range. I'll check in with the chief, and let you know as soon as possible. I'll head out now, Proxy. See you.
Only 4 deaths, guys. It's not that bad. Not quite enough yet. All right. Into this one. With my archer again.
Hi, Miyabi.
Please don't overdo it, Asaba. We're worried about you.
These juniors are so enthusiastic. It's making me a bit overwhelmed. Could this be the side effect of always taking sick leave?
What happened?
Did something happen between you and those juniors?
It's not exactly an issue. It's just that for this Hollow investigation, Section 6 has to bring along some new HSO recruits. Tsukishiro has so much work to do, so I stepped up to help with training the new recruits. But they are way too enthusiastic. It's like they're afraid I'll work myself sick, so they try to do everything for me and take on all the tasks. I keep telling them over and over, I'm perfectly fine. But they still look at me so cautiously, as if they're worried I'll cough up blood and drop dead from exhaustion right there on the spot.
Is this what they call a stereotype?
Looks like taking so many sick days has given others a certain impression of you.
But this won't do. Deputy Chief is tied up with her work. I need to quickly finish up here and go help her. Oh, if you've got time, could you help me train the newcomers a bit? Working with external personnel is also part of their training, after all.
What am I gonna train them in?
No problem. I'll handle it.
I'll train them in heavy weapons. Me, Belle, will train them in LMGs.
I'm so relieved to hear you say that. These new recruits are very capable. They won't cause you any trouble.
I'll train them in M249s. You head to the training area with some of the new members of Haramasa's team. Executive branch member. Is Haramasa going to be alright? It's you. Haramasa said you were a very dependable rescue assistant, so I'm glad you're here to help. My mission is to collect data on the special attack patterns of the ethereals in this area. I love collecting data. It's always so exciting. Not so much when you're taking a beating from ethereals, though. I'm an ordinary guy, not a... What? I never... What? I didn't What? I'm an ordinary guy, not a pervert. So you're trying to outsource taking a beating to me? That's not what I meant. With you keeping the ethereals occupied, I can focus on collecting data. That's what you call working together, right? Just please be careful. Take too much of a beating and the data collection might be affected. Because I might not like taking a beating. Definitely not. I don't like that. But I love watching others getting beat up. Your beautiful suffering might distract me from collecting the data. I'm just an ordinary man, of course. Wouldn't do anything to you. Haramasa will be keeping an eye on me. Just walk away, Miyabi.
Enemy abated.
I'm on time today.
Yeah! Frostburn!
Watch your six.
There's no one near me. Why are you alive? Scatter!
It's over.
Truly. I don't know what the problem is. He's just an ordinary man. Thanks to you, I've collected all the data I need. But, damn, you barely got hit. Your dodge is so graceful, like a feather. I'm allergic to feathers, you know. You pervert! Should I just... Yeah, why not? I'll say it again. I'm just an ordinary guy, not a pervert. But you won't say anything to Haramasa about me. Right? My first field mission as a rookie was successfully completed because of you. That's what matters most. I won't take up any more of your time. You're gonna see you after this, right? Go down from behind go down from behind here and you'll spot her. All right. Anyways, where's your guys' HR team? HR, my old job, was virtually useless. Whoa. Look at all those delectable boxes you can smash! Master, we've handled mechanisms like this before. Whoop. I can never care about you two enough. Aw, Beto. I mean fairy. No, I can't get in there. Why did the two of them get combat missions and I'm stuck cleaning up the mess in this area? Who do they think I am? They said that this was an important mission. How? The mess doesn't have to be cleaned up, does it? Looks like only a week's worth of trash. I bet this can wait another week. No? Sorry, am I the only one who doesn't throw out the trash for a week straight? It's not because I'm lazy, work's just been busy. Yeah, it's just you. That's not very reassuring. I should probably clean it up. Please, you have my full support. Oh, there's bros in here!
Good work. Resistance is futile.
Good work. Resistance is futile.
Take over, Tsukishiro.
Oh! I see cracked concrete barriers. That means secrets. Whoa, 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 whoa! Did you see that? Monsters! They jumped out of the trash. Thank goodness your sharp eyes and quick hands took care of it. Just like my mom with a slipper when a cockroach would crawl out the trash. I'll make sure to throw out the trash as often as possible from now on. I'll never question any task I'm given again. Good. Just keep that in mind. I think I understand now. If Haramasa didn't ask you to come help me, something really bad could have happened. But this was a difficult mission. I can't believe Haramasa assigned such a difficult mission to a newbie like me. Was he trying to slack off? Or did he think I have potential? Huh? You said you only need to find Chihiro, right? Follow this road and you'll find him waiting for you. I don't need to make every single person in this entire mission such a weirdo. But I enjoy making every person in this a weirdo. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Hello, there we go. Oh, I guess that's one that I don't need to manipulate. No secrets. Enemies, enemies. Damn! Oh, hi. Are you sure? Armasa, you can take a break now. I got everything taken care of. You're a dependo one, Chihiro. Tell me, what's your mission again? You can ask me anything, I won't forget. Activate the signal tower and withstand 30 waves of ethereal attacks, then lure out the elite ethereal and collect the data. That was the exact quote from you, right? So, did you see the elite ethereal? The big one? What was that? Not exactly. But I do remember fending off 30 waves of attacks. As for the rest, never mind, Chihiro. I'll take care of it from here and with the rescue assistant.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade. You strike first.
Oh, I've got some test subjects right here for you.
Purging slash. Yeah.
Damn. And there they go. There they go, yeah. There we go. I was like, is anyone gonna show up or?
My blade is already sheathed. Right.
The big one's coming! Hi there, little buddy!
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Clear minds. Arrows fly through.
Oh, he's done.
Awesome.
Awesome!
These new recruits have finally got the hang of the basic investigation process. They're actually starting to look the part.
Are they acting the part?
But a real hollow investigation is quite different from the simulated tests during training. They'll just have to learn the details as they go along. Aside from hollow investigations, they also have a lot to learn about the daily work side of things.
Like how to act. Belle. They have a really cute dynamic. They're very kind of maybe not snarky is not the right word to put it.
Like, how to find a good excuse to call in sick?
Hey, taking leave is no simple skill. You'd need a lot of practice to reach my level. Still, it's great to see them so full of energy. I didn't have that kind of enthusiasm when I first joined HSO. Maybe it's because I hadn't met Chief and the others back then. I still remember when I first coughed up blood on purpose to call in sick. Everyone in Section 6 was completely freaked out.
I wonder why.
If I hadn't noticed things getting out of control and recovered just in time, I bet the Deputy Chief would have booked me everything from a hospital bed to a funeral package.
Being a good actor is one thing, but I think you're taking it too far.
Everyone in Section 6 is too serious. Even though they don't say it, they each have their own ways of keeping an eye on my condition. So, in times when they need support, I have to pull myself together. Everyone's giving it their all for this hollow investigation. I can't let myself hold them back. Good thing you're here with me this time. If I really can't hold on any longer, I'll shout for your help.
Aww. From the corner, Sokaku. Aww. That was cute, Harumasa. All right, rookie mentor. An irradiant crystal obtained by Asaba while mentoring HSO's new squad members during an operation. Due to the chief's heavy responsibilities, not to mention her unique reputation and position, the new recruits would most likely be intimidated by her. Sokaku, while highly capable in action, isn't quite adept at handling administrative tasks yet. Asaba, on the other hand, is the most fitting choice for the role of a mentor. Apart from me, of course. That said, his overly laid-back attitude seems to have earned him a reputation among the new squad members. Hopefully, this doesn't undermine their results. This doesn't undermine their trust in him. Then again, there are always rookies who prefer a relaxed and easygoing senior, aren't there? 99 to-dos. This crystal was discovered while it was actually the proxy who found it during the suppression of the out-of-control public security mechs. This month's reports remain untouched, and the summary of the Melano incident is still unwritten. If I keep putting it off, next month's workload will spiral out of control, throwing both overseen and subordinate departments into disarray. At this point, I'm not even sure if the sirens ringing in my ears are the echoes of stress-induced hallucinations, or the roar of out-of-control autonomous mechs. Initially, I had my concerns about the chief bringing the proxy into the operation, but when things were at their worst, I was grateful to have them there to lend a hand. A ton as well. The second irradiant crystal was retrieved by Asaba while mentoring HSO new squad members during an operation. Asaba's guidance missions went smoothly, and the rookies have nothing but praise for Harumasa Masa-senpai. Comments range from, he offered great support, whether it was dealing with the ethereals or just helping us take out a week's worth of garbage, to the more perplexing, Harumasa-senpai wasn't on side at all, but that rescuer Bangbu he said was super reliable. I can't help but wonder, did Asaba offload more of his tasks onto Proxy again? No, definitely not. Why would you think that? Section 6 takes pride in its absolute elite status, unmatched mobility, and unparalleled extermination efficiency. Thanks to the unwavering effort of the Chief, Asaba, and Sokaku, the team's rapid emergency responses and precision of neutralizing high-risk targets have become the pride of HSO. However, due to its small size, Section 6 can only manage a limited number of crisis events, often relying on the support of colleagues from other teams. Section 1, being the largest department within the executive branch, shoulders the bulk of routine combat missions. This irradiant crystal was collected during a joint mission alongside Section 1 squad members. Indeed, it was. Only one more polychrome, and then we can start saving up for. I need tooling calibrators. Oop, claim all. What time is it? Kind of later than I thought. Let's blast through this and then see if we have time for that. Maybe we just blast through these two, and then we can save friendship stuff for next time. Even those animations are smooth with Miyabi. Manager, the next phase of the HSO supply operation is ready. We need to establish supply routes across every reachable combat zone, ensuring supplies can be delivered to the battlefield as quickly as possible.
Let me help.
In simple terms, set up supply transport routes and establish checkpoints along the way. Logistics will use these routes to deliver a steady stream of supplies, thereby erasing the pressure on combat teams during operations. The ethereals along the routes will likely try to interfere, but they shouldn't be a cause for concern, as our armed units will support you every step of the way. Once this phase is complete, the supply situation will stabilize. I'll have a gift prepared to celebrate your success.
Let's just hope this gift isn't a banjo. I hope it isn't nitro fuel.
Following Yanagi's guidance, you approach the signal point. Oh, I still took damage during that, though.
Waste my time.
What are you facing? Facing the wall still took them out. Supply marker location. The marking's all done. Agent Boo should be setting up a supply point here soon. Oh, okay. The ethereals, when they're grayed out, look a lot more intimidating, to be honest. I forget I can move while I'm doing that. Yes, walk into my line of fire.
Leave the rest.
She's so cool, bro. It wants me to go up there, down here, maybe secrets, though likely not. Wait, isn't this where we just came from? Thought there'd be like a truck down here or something. Seems not. Ah, that was just the next direction to go, I guess. Ah!
Sub-product teachings don't go unanswered.
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh, hi there, big boy.
On my blade. I'll handle it.
I'm corner trapped. If I can go through him. Listen to him growl like that.
Waste of time.
And the third one. The mission's a wrap. Let's head back and tell Yanagi. Yanagi, you did it! Finally, we can catch a breather. Leave the rest to me, and nah! The supply routes and checkpoints have been established without a hitch, all thanks to you. Supplies will now flow steadily to each point, greatly reducing the risk of casualties among our combat teams. Oh, and about that gift I mentioned earlier. They're the limited edition red bean buns I bought before the mission started. They're pretty good. We can try them together. Surprisingly normal. It looks yummy. I'm glad you like it. After all that hard work, you deserve a good meal and some well-earned rest. Of course, I'd have preferred to enjoy this outside the hollow, but this works too. Somehow I feel like the trouble isn't over, but let's hope the supply situation is settled for good now. Red bean! Red bean! Soth finally got caught up in Gyanshin. My final polychrome! I'm gonna definitely need that tuning calibrator. Where else do you get those from? I forget. Oh. What's this? Ooh, crit damage. Sure. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's do this last one in chapter 2. Whoop. Boop. Scott Outpost Shop. Scott Outpost Shop. Haru Masabu? You couldn't have arrived at a better time, Proxy. Something wrong? I thought clearing out the ethereal leader yesterday would calm things down around the base for a bit, but it wasn't long before the area was crawling with them again. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe there's an unnoticed spatial fissure nearby, or a high corruption area spawning more ethereals? Either way, we've got to find a way to investigate and figure it out. Oops, that was a mistake. I should have held off on telling Tsukishiro the ethereals were taken care of. Now when I report back, I'll probably just get a cold glare through her lenses. You know, that cold glare through those glasses is something that please. Let's head to the new area, clear out the ethereals, and see if we can find any clues. See if we can find any clues. Speaking of Klee, my wife is at 30-something pity on Klee. No Klee yet.
I'm on time today.
Die! Are you dead yet? Eradicate all Schmeagles.
My blade is already sheathed.
Secure the waste of time.
Oh, 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 oh!
Take over, Tsukishiro.
Whoa! Easy there, Tiger! How about that?
Good work.
Zat's back again.
Weakling.
This thing's tough.
I swear on my blade.
Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
Banished.
You are banished from life.
The picture is clear.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
You have now.
Again.
There we go. What the hell? Is the NPC Haramasa? Never mind. I thought the NPC Haramasa was shorter. That would make any sense whatsoever.
Roger.
Thank you for your hard work, Proxy. We've taken out a lot of ethereals, but we're still no closer to figuring out why they're gathering here. Don't sweat it. We've dealt with messes like this before. Just take it slow. Looks like we might need your help again soon, though. Of course. I don't think she's eyeing the skin as well. Just needs the little chaos child. Yeah, we'll use one for that. And then anomaly buildup or anomaly proficiency buildup. Boop. Oh, it does tell you right here how much you have. Okay. So when we come back next, we can just hop into chapter 3. Does anyone know this Miyabi thing right here? Is this an actual like questy quest? Nope, 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 nope. Section 6. Go upgrade. Or is this just a random trust event? I was careful not to do anything off stream. Hello, frame rate square. I can hardly breathe. I can't believe I'm meeting the Void Hunter, the protector of New Eridu, Miss Miyabi herself. This is the real Miss Miyabi, right? Right. I'm a big fan. I really, really like you. So many sleepless nights. Picturing you was the only way I could sleep. Even someone as strong as Miss Miyabi has to sleep, so mere mortal like me can't keep playing on my phone. Thoughts like that was what helped me sleep. Sleep.
Did you just say sleep? This doesn't seem like a topic we should be discussing when we've just met, right? When I said I liked you, I didn't mean it like that. I've never dated anyone like you. You're completely different. My feelings for you are gratitude, respect, and admiration.
Who is voicing this? And admiration. Hang on.
Lady Miyabi, please step on me.
But then again, if it's you, Miss Miyabi, let me think about it. Maybe it's not impossible. No, actually, it's totally possible.
Possible.
Bro, calm yourself. I made the exact same noise to this very character multiple times during this playthrough.
Did you just say it's possible? Did I hear that right? You said it's possible. Possible as in... Possible to what extent?
Does this mean I can ask you for anything? I don't know why, but Miyabi seems to be repeating the last thing the other person says. It feels like something's going to go wrong. I need to do something.
Wait!
Miyabi, wait!
Wait.
She's reverted to factory programming.
Great, I made it just in time. Miyabi hasn't said yes to anything that can't be undone.
What? Who are you? Why are you interrupting my discussion with Miss Miyabi about our future?
I'm me, clearly. What do you mean, who are you? I'm me. Do you not see me? I'm the family's housekeeper. Miyabi has already agreed to marry into my family.
I was going to ask you the same thing. Miyabi has already agreed to marry into my family. There's no way she'd just ditch her fiancé.
Fiancé.
You don't need... The way she said that. The way she said that. As you just heard.
You heard that? She just confirmed it herself.
My heart just shattered. Miss Miyabi, if you're already committed, why did you say those things to me? Why did you smile at me? Okay, maybe you didn't actually smile at me, but why? Such a cold-hearted woman. But that coldness is also your charm.
Oh my gosh, calm yourself.
Only a blade as sharp and ruthless as yours can sever the hollows. Just as my heart has been severed.
Severed.
Are you okay, Miyabi? Miyabi's fan leaves, dejected. You carefully stand beside her, blocking those who want to talk to her. 3 hours pass. You okay?
Miyabi, are you okay?
Okay.
My poor fox. It seems Miyabi still hasn't returned to normal. To avoid any problems, all you can do is watch over her. 3 more hours pass. Miss Hoshimi Miyabi?
Hello? Is Miss Hoshimi Miyabi home?
Homimi Miyabi?
Home.
Miyabi still doesn't seem to have recovered yet. Another 3. What the? We're standing here for...
It's exhausting standing here. Miyabi, why don't we go somewhere else? Maybe get a coffee?
If possible, I'd like tea.
There she is.
You're back to normal? Why didn't you say anything?
Back to normal? What do you mean? I challenged myself with a new training method. During my training, I briefly blacked out. But now that I'm alive and standing on the city streets, it shows I've taken care of those piranhas.
Is piranhas a euphemism for her fans? Or is she talking about actual piranhas? Because that's even more unhinged if she was, for some reason, was dealing with piranhas.
When I came to my senses, I saw you enjoying the view with me. When did you get here?
What the fuck?
Do you not remember anything that happened after you blacked out?
No, I don't remember. It happens occasionally. Once, it was with Ju Yuan, and then with Yanagi. They both expressed their worry. I am confident that I can protect myself and the people I care about in any circumstance. That's all I need. Is there something I need to know? Or are you worried about me too?
I'm a little concerned, but I don't know if I need to be. You can handle yourself, but I'm a little concerned anyway.
Of course I'm worried. We're friends. Even if you were 10 or 100 times stronger than you are now, I'd still be worried.
Is that so? Then I apologize for making you worry. If there's a next time, I'll let you know earlier. If there is a next time, that is.
Oh my gosh, dual-wielding foxes. The thank you is for you. The sorry is for the piranhas that are part of my training. Where's your sword? Eee! Oh, whoops.
Did you just say sleep? This doesn't. When I said I liked you, and then again.
Didn't mean to. I forgot that this is.
Did you just say it's possible?
Does this mean
The Cliff Notes version.
Miyabi?
Wait.
Great, I made it.
I didn't mean to replay this. What's this one?
I'm Belle, the Hoshimi family's housekeeper. The rise and fall of the Hoshimi family rests on Miss Miyabi's shoulders, and any major life decisions should be discussed under the supervision of the head of the family. Please understand, it's all for the family.
Family.
As you just
You
heard.
that? She just confirmed it herself.
Gotcha, thank you. I'm much more like the ears included. I'm much more like the fiance that she said. Also, Wise just throwing. She didn't say I'm her fiance, hands off. She said she's agreed to marry into my family. Just throwing Wise under the bus. All of my interactions, because I chose Belle, all of my interactions with Miyabi have been Belle interactions. Grace has another one right in front of the video store. There's something I've always been curious about. As the owner of the video store, can you remember every movie you've watched? Is that how you can find the movies that best fit guests' tastes from such a large collection of videotapes? I take a look at my notes. Who could remember all that? So you have notes to refer to. You've put a lot of thought into this. I suddenly got some inspiration. I should develop a machine that can record movie scenes and recommend them according to tags. What do you think? You and Grace talk about your video store. The conversation flows well. Perhaps you can strengthen the relationship today.
Just so happens, I've got an academic question to ask you.
No, you cannot borrow Billy.
In a broad sense, do you think you should be classified as a machine?
course I'm not a machine.
As I thought. It seems you're pretty self-assured about your human identity. Oh yeah, that little guy you were operating in the hollows, I think it was called Eos?
Look at her expression when she starts talking about Eos.
That child is the most charming Bangbu I've ever seen. Those smooth round lines, that rubbery feel, but with the cold touch of metal. Oh, I'd love to pull it apart to see the intricacies of its structure. It must be truly beautiful.
You may not deconstruct Eos, Grace.
You get very passionate when discussing machines. By the way, that sounds very dangerous.
Of all the people to deconstruct Eos, I would trust Grace's skill more than most. I don't think I would trust Grace's self-control.
Sorry about that. I'm a bit of a workaholic. Anyway, since that kid's a Bangbu, it's categorized as a machine. So, this raises the question. When your consciousness is connected to Eos, at that very moment, are you human or are you a machine?
I'm still a human, just pilot. It's like a mech. It's like a mech, you know? The pilots, were they the Zoids themselves or were they piloting the Zoids? I'm human!
Of course I'm human.
Detroit become!
Good. You've still got your self-confidence. So then, if I start taking Eos
Grace.
apart while you're inside it...
Grace. Look at her pondering this deeply.
I'm human.
I'm joking. Don't look so shocked. But really, if I get the chance, I would like to take a closer look at Eos's structure.
Best you never get that chance.
Best you never get that chance.
Don't worry, I'm a professional. I wouldn't harm a single screw from that little guy. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me on such an intriguing topic. If you ever decide you're willing to let me study Eos, then just get in touch.
Will do, milady. I'll be gentle with Eos. Oh my gosh, that's all she has to say right now? So Kaku's over here. Pulchro's in the video store, although you said maybe wait on that one. Why is Piper over at Lumina Square? This isn't one I've already seen, is it? Hey, that's my car. I remember this vehicle. Proxy, these your wheels? Yep. Why is your car the only one that's parked here? I was lucky enough to get a perimeter parking space. A perimeter one? But it's so tiny. Is there anywhere else to park? Most cars are parked underground. Lumina Square's ground space is insanely expensive. Underground parking lots. You take Piper to the underground parking lot, explaining how expensive it is and how to get parking validated at Lumina Square. As she takes in rows of neatly parked cars, you hear a faint gasp from Piper, followed by stunned silence. Piper doesn't say a thing until you get back to the surface, as if she's lost in thought the whole time. So, this elevator, it's for cars? City folk, I gotta say, you're pretty smart. A turntable for cars, an elevator, and that parking validation thing you just mentioned. But this elevator's so narrow. Yeah, Steel Tusk is not fitting on this. Don't mention Steel Tusk. Don't mention Steel Tusk. Even your car barely squeezes in there. I have one of the smallest cars in the entire city. Exactly why I avoid parking down here. Yeah, and you actually have to pay to park here too. In the outer ring, as long as there's ground, it's just a road. As long as there is ground, it's a road. Just having a car means you can go anywhere. Well, you also need the gas stations along the way. But at least you don't have to pay for parking. Good thing Lucy left for the outer ring. If she stayed here, she'd just get smarter. And richer. She'd become even scarier than she already is. Nope. Gotta put the brakes on those thoughts right now. Gotta put the brakes on those thoughts, I tell you what.
Where is she?
I'm sorry you have to be the brains of the organization, Lucy. Although it seems like you're okay with it. Seems like you don't mind being the brains. You're just a little exasperated all the time. Proxy, I see you. Can I ask you something? I heard this convenience store in 6th Street that sells limited edition super delicious red bean buns. I think I've seen this one as well. Is this the one? This is the one. Wow, I found it! This is the same store from Yanagi's trailer. You ask about the store's limited edition red bean buns, and luckily you managed to get the last one. I got it! But there's only one. Is it not enough for you? It's not enough at all! Wait, no. I'm not buying it for myself. I wanted to buy it for Nagi. Even though Nagi doesn't eat as much as I do, but just one, is it too little? She'll be happy because it's the thought that counts. Yeah, you're right, but... Well, then I have an idea. You borrow some colored markers from Ask, buy a piece of crepe paper and a card, and show Sokaku how to make a beautiful little gift package. You then have Sokaku write on the card and stick it on the package. So pretty! It feels like the red bean bun turned into a gift! I mean, I bought it as a gift for Nagi anyway, but now it feels different. I can't quite explain it. I just want to help you express your feelings. Ah! You're so nice, Proxy. I'll tell Nagi I learned something new today. Two smalls right here. Before we sign off, anyone else? Namely Miyabi or Grace again? Everyone's asleep. Oh! Wow! I've heard that watching videotapes is also a form of training. Did Miyabi just use her, like, business profile, like her LinkedIn picture? Everybody else had, like, this is, I'm pretty sure that's Lucy's Mindscape art, or something like it. Look at Seth in this one. Everybody else has written... Miyabi used such a professional looking picture of herself. Okay. We have... I want to set aside an entire stream for doing friendship stuff. Oh, great. Oh! There's something I'd like to ask you. It's about a videotape. Okay, cool. Which ones are the middle one is quest, this one is quality time? Like a quest kind of thing? I have so many unread messages. Oh, hey, Billy's here. I've seen that one as well. Piper's back at Blazewood. Ben is over here. Corin is over here next to Officer Mew. The middle one is DMs, those messages, because you're now level 1 to unlock the movie mini event. What's her voice again?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I'm sorry.
It's Master Proxy. Excuse me, have you seen a lady with heavy dark circles under her eyes? Looking like she could fall asleep at any moment? That could be any of many Hoyo characters. Isn't the description a bit too vague? That's true. She seemed to be sleeping soundly in the train car, and then when the announcement for her stop came, she hurried off. She's just like Miss Ellen. She left her bag on the seat, so I tried to return it to her quickly. But with so many people coming and going, I lost sight of her. What should I do now? You want to try shouting? Shout out loud? You can definitely do it. It's not hard. Do you really see me that way? I have to go gather my courage. I can't let you down. No more hesitating. If the owner walks away, it'll be too late. Alright. I'm gonna shout now. Excuse me! What do you think Corin's shouts sound like? Did somebody lose a shiny purple leopard print bag with a bald man bobblehead on it? Looks like nobody heard that. You need to do it with confidence, like this. Oh? Then... Did somebody lose a shiny leopard print bag with a bald man bobblehead? I could actually scream, but... See, wait, Layla shouted on the cliff. The embarrassed owner sheepishly comes over to retrieve her bag. Corin, having returned the handbag, looks relieved. Everyone on the metro was looking this way. My heart was pounding. If it weren't for you, Master Proxy, I probably could never have done it. But I'm glad I found the owner. Ah! Please make sure not to oversleep on the metro, okay? What an amazing day! Ben and Piper, and then we end. Piper, Ben, end. Ah!
That should be enough. Oh, sorry. Didn't notice you just then. I'm practicing my scary voice for when I want to be assertive with people. Hope it didn't scare you there.
It's pretty cute, actually.
Oh, you find it cute, my roar? That's not gonna work. The president and the management need to roar. The president and the management need a roar that can scare off even the most demanding of opponents. Am I doing it wrong? Let me sack myself up again.
You hang out with Ben a little, and work together on fierce roars. I want to hear Belle's roar. Naturally, he was the one doing all the roaring while you did all the listening. That was fast.
That should do. I'll record myself and give it to the president for a listen. Stand behind the yellow...
What the hell? That's not, that's an actual questy quest, though, not a, not a thing. You know, a thing. Lucy runs kind of stiff. Her back's blown out from carrying on. Back blown out? Her back is sore from carrying. Back blown out? Her back is sore from carrying the responsibilities of the entire gang. Ignore what I just said. Oh, look who it is. The Proxy. Are you in the outer ring for business today? Yeah, I just finished. Oh, you going back to the city? What a coincidence! I'm headed that way myself. For fun? For business? It's Steel Tusk. Rear axles have been making this noise and shaking the chassis. When I checked the drive shaft in the U-joint... Oh, you look so confused. Oh, I've seen this one as well. Kids these days aren't into this kind of stuff. Oh well. Anyway, I'm heading into the city to pick up a few things. Since we bumped into each other, I'll give you a lift. What about my car? I'll be driving your car. Is there a problem? You have a bad feeling about this, but before you can say anything, Piper's already in the driver's seat of your business car, looking way too comfortable. The rest of the ride is so fast it feels like your life is flashing before your eyes. You're not sure which is louder, the rattling of the car or your own heartbeat. She's fine. Your legs give way beneath you as you almost fall clean out of the van. Piper reaches out a helping hand, and the smile on her face lets you know this is not her first rodeo. Nice wheels you got there, Proxy. You weren't too bad either. You hardly screamed. Did someone forget to tell you it's just a consumer vehicle? This ride's managed to go to competition level. It's having its moment in the spotlight. Oh, well, if you want, I can take you for another spin sometime. Thanks for your car today. You're telling me that Belle and Wise modified their car to this extent and never took it a little faster than the speed limit? It says Forks Modified on it. They've done something to this thing. Even if it's just exhaust and a stance and nothing else. Where are we? Oh, we're in the lot. Okay. Okay, dear bud. Oh my gosh, I got 700 polychromes now. Going toward my funds for whoever is next. Saving up. Saving up. It'd be awesome if by the time, and frankly, at the rate that this game gives you in-game currency, it'd be awesome if by the time we end Yuzuha banner, that we have enough to borderline guarantee an S rank. Which, if we're already at 56, that might be kind of doable. By the time Yuzuha's banner is over, if we can get to 90, that might be kind of doable. Especially with the story and events and stuff that we've been doing. Per maybe haps. Per maybe haps. What do we have tomorrow? Is there more events going on in Gyatchin? I can't remember. We'll end with this one. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's end with the old Magical Hibernation by Couple N. Once again, go support them, please. They make amazing music. They were very helpful with my copyright disputes back in the day. Tomorrow we'll start a Mondstadt event. Oh. Tomorrow, likely a Genshin stream then. Maybe a bit of building my Varka some more or something like that. Who knows? And then Saturday and Sunday probably normal rest days. I'll let you know in the Discord though. Thanks again, everyone. I'm gonna go rest before I got stuff going on tonight. Send good vibes to my wife as she's pulling her Klee, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks again, appreciate you a lot. I really feel like there's some other kind of housekeeping that I had, but I don't think so. No housekeeping, Victoria or otherwise. Thanks again, see you next time. Be good to each other, drink water, love you lots. Thanks again, bye-bye.